Hello, my name is Brittany Evans, and today we're going to discuss English 301, Business Communications, where writing is a projection of you in your physical absence. Week 1, your role as a communicator. Communicating well is a step in the writing process that ensures you and your work are ready for the workforce. Employers have stated that communication skills are often more valued than technical skills. The way you communicate directly represents the organization you work for. Social media and writing. Number 1 rule. If you don't want your boss to see it, you should not post it on social media. Your presence outside the workforce, especially on social media, represents how you ethically communicate with the public. Employers will be less likely to hire someone who posts inappropriate content. Week 1 assignment takeaway. Do not write how you speak. Use short paragraphs so readers will be more inclined to finish the document. Write concisely, which means to allow yourself to express yourself without oversharing, and to write clearly, which means precise or accurate. Use proper grammar, use social media responsibly. Week 2, audience, purpose, and organization. Always have and know your specific audience, which will help you stay on track and not confuse the reader. Know your audience. Know the size of your audience. Adjust your language to the demographic of that audience. Do not use jargon. Use headers to make navigation through your work easier. Week 2 assignment takeaway. Have strong sentences. Being vague can confuse the reader. Make your paragraphs less wordy. Space your paragraphs correctly. Use bullet points for lists or questions. Double space before and after any charts. Your call to action should have a phone number listed. Don't just say, "I'll talk to you later, call me at such and such." Week 3, tone, style, and mechanical correctness. Your tone matters and affects the audience the same way it does a person. Tone should be confident and sincere. Use non-discriminatory language such as business person instead of businessman or woman. When delivering bad news, be professional. Be concise by not using filler words. Use the correct style, which can be subjective depending on the audience's expected style. Week 3 assignment takeaway. Strong paragraphs have leading sentences. They answer a question or state the purpose. Be sure that the sentences flow with the next one. Do not use bleak words in the subject lines or mention company losses in the body of the email. Focus on the positives rather than uncertainties. Do not tell readers how to think, what to do, or how to react. Do not repeat statements in different words to fill up the paper. Week 4 business letters. Letters are considered highly respectable. There are 2 main letter styles, block and modified block. Organizations prefer block style letters, which contain a letterhead at the top of the page. Independent people like you and I write in a modified block style. Week 4 assignment takeaway. Always add RE under the date, which is the subject reference and lets the reader know the purpose of the letter. In former letters, use a colon after the opening salutation. Some people are uncomfortable with colon, so in your call to action, include your email first and then your phone number. Make sure there's an exact date for the receiver to respond. Have an optimistic ending statement. Week 5, business letters, emails, and text messages. Email is the most popular channel of communication for businesses. Do not use email if you're on a time limit, the information is confidential, or it is delivering bad news. When using text messages, always know the person you are texting. Be aware that there could be misinterpretation of that message. Frequently contacting someone could be considered harassment. Do not text and drive. Week 5 assignment takeaway. Always reread your work. Leading sentences should be strong. Be direct and confident in what you are writing. If the number is over 10, you do not have to write it out. Work on the flow of your sentences. Week 6, resume and cover letter. A cover letter is the first thing a hiring manager sees. Your resume is the employer's key focus when hiring. Good resumes represent your work ethic. You can have 2 types of resumes, generic or targeted. There are 3 types of targeted resumes: reverse chronological, functional, and combination. Make sure not to overload your summary with too much personal information. Your resume should be 1 page. Week 6 assignment takeaway. Include dates of employment on the resume. When writing on your graduation or expectancy date, do not use the season fall 2024. Use the month of December 2024. Contact information should be at the top of the resume and easy to find. List skills in order for what the employer is looking for to not. Course takeaway: I should not write how I speak. Be concise. I have a tone at times. Be confident, not demanding. Proofread everything. Take your time. Nothing is perfect. Thank you so much, Professor Anthony, for a great semester, and have a wonderful day.